Hello and welcome to this week's Friday Musings. I wanted to talk about, learning. And what is it about learning? So I've been on this quest over the last 12 months or so to really educate myself on all things to do with business. And I think I've overdone it. Like, I am mentally full, if that makes sense. I have read lots and lots of books. I've applied different things to the business, some with, great success, and others okay, but, I probably could have still managed without them. And I realized this, I was sitting in a key person of influence workshop that Dent run. And one of the things that Glen Carlson said was that there comes a point where you just have to stop doing stuff and you just have to focus on one thing. And I think that's true. So I've been doing lots and lots and lots of stuff. So over the last 12 months, I've refined my service offering. I've really identified who my ideal client is. I've learned a whole lot of things from reading a whole lot of business books. Buy Back Your Time, Systemology, The E-Myth, Good to Great, so many more. You Do You. All of these books all offer a different take on how you can either grow yourself or grow your business. And I've implemented a couple of the things. So I kind of get one lesson from each book, and I have sort of applied that to the business. But my mind is full. I'm feeling like I need to just stop trying to grow my knowledge and actually build a plan to implement well and with intention the things that I have learned. I've noticed over the last couple of months, I've been really flippy-floppy. So I've been jumping between this and that to not really nailing a plan. So for me, I think I'm going to ease up on all of my reading. I'm actually going to start reading for enjoyment again rather than just business growth. And what are we? The middle of June. We've got 2 weeks before the new financial year starts. Maybe it's 3. And so now's a really, really good time to set your intentions for next year. We've talked about this a couple of weeks ago about planning for the new financial year, but there's so much positive momentum that you can get by having a solid plan. And it doesn't mean it can't change, but setting that plan and having a direction to go. And if you've got staff, having a direction that all of your team can go in, I think is really important. So for me, I'm going to slow down and back off on all of the educational reading and the programs that I've been involved in. And my goal for this next, I think maybe the first 3 or 4 months of this new financial year is going to be around embedding all of the things that I've learned in a way that's intentional and meaningful for my business. And I guess I'd like to understand what you guys have done. Have you reached that limit where you've learnt so much and you kind of, you're overeducated, and it's about how do you take all that theory and put it into practice? Let me know what your thoughts are on that. I'd also love to know if you've set your plans and what are the targets that you've set yourself. Are they stretch targets? Are they easy to achieve so they're easy to tick off? I'm curious as to what people are doing. So it's a lovely sunny day here, and I'm actually going to take a bit of time today to sit out in the sun and enjoy that sun, but also just think about what's my plan. So if I'm not spending all my time learning and growing, how am I going to spend that time to the best of, make the best of that time so that I can grow and really cement my business. Until next week, I guess, we'll have a good weekend and we'll catch you next week. Okay, bye.